Welcome back, hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Oh, excuse me. So this episode, we are going to be looking at trying to start into our, silly builds or just fun builds. Trying things out that not really going push numbers or meters or min-max, what have you. It's more just like changing up the style of play or trying stuff out that you don't think would work, but how does it actually perform? I'm just going to snag this so we can get that little bit of yellow text out of here. Okay, so today's episode is going to be focusing on a pet peeve of mine I've had for Monster Hunter as a series for a long time. The bowguns have sometimes been kind of like left out of certain mechanics throughout the series. Oh, my bad. That. It's not been like constantly, well, I'm trying to think of the best way to word this, because there are definitely some entries in the series where, like, the light bowgun or the heavy bowgun haven't had the ability to use certain things. Like, the blast ammo or, like, blast status is sort of one. There has been blast ammo in some of the games, but not all. There's also been, what else? Statuses? No. Well, I guess I'll just get right to it. Dragon element. Though the light bowgun and the heavy bowgun have access to dragon ammo, it's usually been in such small number and short supply, you can't really make a viable build with it. It's like this really weird niche ammo that is more so like, ooh, you got it. So what? It's not really been that helpful or useful to ever use. It's almost like if a bowgun has, it's not a unique thing that makes you want to use it. It's just, oh, it has, okay. Like, prime example is the Abyssal Hailstorm. Sure, it has the dragon ammo to it, but so what? It doesn't really have the same use as any of the other elements or statuses do. So we're going to try to make a build actually seeing if we can build or make use of it. And how it performs, and if we can even just, like, make it have a point. I am harping on it a little bit, but it just is something throughout so much of the game series. Do I not have Ballstraxes? Hang on a moment. I thought I had his light bowgun to be, made. Yeah, it says I do have it. Okay, let me go through again. Maybe I just skipped over it? But yeah, Ballstrax is going to be the one we're going to use for this. Mainly because I think it has access to rapid fire of both regular dragon element ammo and the piercing dragon element ammo. It's supposed to be on these ones. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I completely looked. Wait a minute, does that mean this doesn't have the rapid fire? Okay, no, it does. Okay, perfect. That is what we need here. I'm also going to have to change up the set quite a bit, too. Oh, I forgot I can customize the bowguns right from the box. Okay, well, let me see and get to work here. Okay, customize the bowgun. We want the long barrel on you, because we're going to need the most attack we can get. Those we'll keep, those we can keep. That, and that we don't need. That we don't need. That's fine. To be honest, this one we might change. Well, the recoil 3 down might not be bad to get. I'll have to see, but first off is trying to get ourselves, the dragon element up. I don't know if I actually have any. Yeah, I didn't even make any dragon element jewels, so that's actually our first step. Seeing if I can make a few of those to help us out. Okay, Manale, let's go into decorations and see what we can put together. No. Phoenix. Oh, that's actually not too bad. So Coalescence does have a 4 slaughter. I didn't realize that had that. Or there's one for that. Okay, well there's Hard Dragon. I need Afflicted Bone for that. But I might be able to make a few. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3. And I'll even make a couple of. I guess they're pretty far in, aren't they? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that I'll need all that. Okay, but there's one of those. One of those. And actually, now we have that fully to go there. Okay, and we still have some room to play around with some stuff. So we're going to want to get ourselves, I think, full attack. See, I don't know if there's anything actually... I want to build off of these other ones.
Hey, thanks.
This is going to be a little tricky. Because if I want to maximize the amount of dragon damage we're doing, I might have to change out some of the equipment. Like this... No, I can probably keep that one in. I need to keep that one in. I may actually just hold on to everything, but... Okay, this one... We'll probably do... Maybe anti-wyvern. Or is there one for... Actually, let me check and see if there's... I know there's a lot of back and forth, like this or that or this or that. It's kind of how the series are going to go together to... Or, well, how some of these videos will go. Just trying to go into, like, what my thought process is on this. That might not be bad, but I don't know if... I don't know if I actually have an anti-dragon jewel. No, see, it doesn't look like I do. And... You know what? Could I... I am starting to build up a few things here. Not a lot. Actually, you know what? Let me take that off, because I only need a 10. Yes, do that. Okay, so if I can get another anomaly slot... Oh, I just need the shell. Some of the most basic materials I need. Okay, but... I mean, I could get the affinity boost, but that's not really what I need. I'd probably aim for getting that. So, yeah, getting an anomaly slot, and then I could put that on. But until then, I still want to see if I can do anything, like, with this. Like, is there anything that I have taken up some other slots? Not really. I mean, I do have the 2 4s, but I don't know if there's anything else I want to, like... Oh, hang on. Can I get another weakness exploit somewhere in here? Maybe. You know what? If I do have all these 1 slots, I can put the absorb or the recoil stuff in that, so I can change out what I'm using for the talisman here. And yeah, let me just go for weakness exploit and see, because I've got the 2 there. Oh, that actually might not be bad. That would take up... That would free up one of my 2 slots. So how am I looking with that? Attack boost. Okay, still need to plunk that in. I don't know if I actually really freed up all that much choosing that, so it might be better to actually go for... the 2 weakness exploit one. Yeah, that one there. And then I can take that off. That's right, let me put the absorbers in. Actually, now I don't... Oh, right, they were on... okay, now I don't know... Okay, so where am I at for dragon attack right now? Oh, hang on. Ah, shoot, I gotta... I'm trying to think this out more. Maybe it would have been better to keep the full... I mean, there's a tune-up. That actually might not be bad, because that could... Okay, you know what? No, I think I'll take that, because that does give me... Yeah, you know what? Let me start plunking in the dragon. Use the 1 slots. Okay, so that's where it was proper. I've still got that I can slot. Okay, well, there's weakness exploit in, so that is up to full. I do the attack there, that's full. So, crit element, I think I've already got... Yeah, I've got crit element already 3. I wonder, maybe I need to put in the critical boosts. Or maybe I'll try getting the foils in. Okay, so what will this offer? Full attack boost, full dragon attack, full weakness exploit, full crit element, full spare shot, and full tune-up. And tune-up gives, I think it's a base damage. Yeah, increases stats of long barrel and power barrel. So what is that now? 354. I think we'll try this out. And the monster we'll go after, I'm thinking maybe Ibushi. Because I still need some materials from him. Or should we tackle Geismgorm? Maybe we'll do Ibushi. Like, going through here, a lot of him is pretty weak to the dragon element. Yeah, we'll do Ibushi. So let me just buy what we need. And then maybe what I'll even do is, after this episode, I'll see about trying to farm up some of the afflicted materials I need, and then we'll try out the full power version we can get of this. It has, like, Elmbane to it as well. Actually, that's a bit interesting, because that can handle all that.
Thank you for your patronage.
And just give us a moment here. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'm going to actually get rid of the shrapnel, because that's not really that helpful of an ammo type. That could be a build I can even try making too. Okay. Demon Trank, where is the... Oh, I guess maybe I've not even made any dragon ammo. That's a sign that it really doesn't have much use, huh? Is that I have not even made any. Okay, we'll go for 45 of that. 45 of that. Yeah, there they are. Didn't even use them at all. Okay, and now I need to find the Dragonfell berries. Now, I can only take 10 with me. I think it'll probably be... It might be more viable to use them for, maybe Piercing Dragon would actually be better in this situation. Because Ibushi is a bit of a bigger monster. But that, I think, is everything there. And there it is right at the top. Retribution. Perfect. Okay, everything looks good there. Yeah, we can only carry 3 of each of those ammos at a time. So this is where it is necessity to have spare shot if we're going to try this. Otherwise, we're just going to burn through it so quickly it has no use. And you know what? Actually, I have a slot. I'm going to quickly grab some slicing ammo. And maybe even grab some slash berries. We'll see how this does, and then maybe we'll try... See, I should probably use the same monster to try out, like, the next time, shouldn't I? Maybe we will do 2 Ibushi hunts. I'll see how this goes. Like, just try this out, given it is a unorthodox build. I think the only time I've ever really seen dragon ammo used was, like, speedrunners on certain monsters abusing it, and then another ammo type. I think another ammo type? It's definitely not something you use as readily as, like, any of the other elements. Although it does hit pretty strong there, I have to admit. Okay. Gonna get my bearings a little bit. I was thinking of maybe trying to use the Volstrax set. Okay, so it only does rapid fire 2. And we've already used up our first run of regular dragon ammo. Nope, I want to be on that because I need those. I'm not sure. Oh, and that's already all of my dragon ammo. First course used up. Yeah, gotta be careful with Bushi. I'm still trying to remember his full moveset and reading him, but I remember Master Rank, he does hit pretty good and strong. Let's go for the piercing, I think. Or maybe I should have gone for regular. No, I think piercing, just getting it right through the head is going to be our best bet. Although I do remember the tail was the weakest point of him. Ooh. Might as well just work at this because I do need his materials. Oh, and that triggered into a paralysis. Perfect. God, I wish I got that many spare shot procs for the dragon ammo.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Not doing too bad. Like, it's definitely going to be a very selective ammo for where and when to be using it. And him already going through a couple of these enraged states might be a good sign that they're not doing too badly off against him. There we go, just heal up a bit. I basically need him... Yeah, that's like the best aim or spot to try getting him at. I need to basically be shooting straight through the head there, because then it procs through him more. It can definitely do some decent damage, but it's just that you get so little of it as a supply. I think it can be super hard to work with. Okay, yeah, it is definitely hard to work with, but if you can get the setup right, oh, it can definitely do some numbers. And let me get the slicing made up again so I can keep working at the tail. And just heal ourselves up so we're not in too bad shape. Oh, did they? I think they paralyzed him again. Is Ibushi pretty weak to paralysis? And so it wasn't that long ago that we got the other proc off. And that's already the last of all of our dragon ammo of the entire hunt, unless we go back. Yeah, I gotta be careful of those. It has the potential, I think, to have some pretty strong output. But when you consider, like, the full health of the monsters... And there it went. With the comparison of, yeah, how, like, strong monsters are, how much health they have combined... It's not viable for, like, a build entirely on its own, I don't think. In combination with, like, another ammo type, you probably could get it to be a decent helper, but... Oh, there we go. Tail's broken. Oh. I don't know why I did that. Now, I don't want to head back to, base camp to make more, just because I feel like that would sort of be kind of cheap for, like, what we're trying to test out. Because we are trying to get this build to work just with what we've got on hand right now. Let me see. Oh. There we go. Took him down. Let's see about getting these in. And now let's detonate a few of these on his back. Are we going to get lucky with... Oh, we are going to get a few spare shots in. Or just one. Just one. Yeah, a little too early on that one. Oh. I think he's doing the, see if we can try to knock him down where he is, so that way I can try using the splitting wyvern shot on him. Yeah, that was kind of close there. Okay, it's not going to knock him out of the air. Uh-oh. Not what I... I was trying to, just, like, lift myself up, but I think I was pressing the wrong buttons. Ooh, that was actually a very nice counter that got off. I'm kind of surprised, like, with the few shots we were getting through his head. Oh, there's a part break. That's what I was probably about to comment on, is that we didn't get the back broken. Okay, you know what? Let me pop one of the max potions. And I'm going to use this instead. Ooh! That's a good way to get some numbers out. Getting it while he has all the cannonballs might be a good way to get a good chunk off him. Oh, and he... Okay, actually, maybe the dragon elements performed better than I was expecting, because he's just hit his, like, limping point there. So there might actually be a thing you can do with Dragon Element in Sunbreak. It's just that I need a few more changes to make it as viable as I can. Whoa, did I actually... I don't know if I iframed that? Ow. I'm not sure if I iframed through the beam there somehow, or what happened, but... Uh-oh. Well, speaking of the beam... maybe I'll try... Do I have any more slicing? I do.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, we'll see about using the slicing on the arms. It might be... That might actually be an interesting technique to try, is mixing a slicing dragon build for, using Volstraxes. Oh! Yeah, didn't even have to use the Dragonator? That went better than I thought it would. I gotta admit, I'm... Oh, wow. Okay, that's exactly the rarest material I need from him, but I might have something to refine here. Because if we can get the Elembane, that might have procced even higher damage from using the Dragon Ammo. It does suck that it's not like the full usual rapid fire of 3 rounds, and it's only the 2. But yeah, we might have something we can refine here with this. So in my spare time, I think I'm going to try coming back to Ibushi once I can get a few other things changed. Like, maybe I'll try also switching out the tune-up for something else. I'll have to see, but that performed better than I was expecting. Like, what was the quest info? No. I don't know if I'll be able to see it in the final screen of, like, how much time was left, but... It might be able to be worked with. Dragon could have a role in Sunbreak. See, I don't really see anything in here telling me the time, so maybe the next screen will? 13 minutes. For a build that I completely jumbled together like you guys saw, that went quicker than I was expecting. So I think that's what we'll have to do going forward with this, is... Certain monsters, if they do have dragon weakness, I might actually have a build to work for that. Now, it's not going to be the Avatar build that I've got, again, used last episode, but there might be some merit to this. I might have to eat my words and have some humble pie and say dragon isn't as bad as it once was. And if it's the case, I'm very happy for that, because it opens up new build potential. For now, though, I think we are good to end this episode of Sunbreak right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave the comments right down below. Next episode, if I have the time, I'm going to try to go for, like, the, refined dragon build. If I don't, though, maybe I'll come up with a different little wacky build, like maybe building with shrapnel or trying to boost up the counter damage that we've been using. For now, though, good place to wrap things up. So please remember, hunters and survivors, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.